What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D back at you with another video. So tonight we are covering NXT Heatwave. I actually was going to cover this tomorrow, later in the afternoon, right before Monday Night Raw. But there's so many thoughts I have right now. I can't sit on this. Gotta get this off my chest, you feel me? So, this pay-per-view was fire. I missed one match, and that was just the Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace match. I did miss that match, but I'll spin the block and watch it. But this pay-per-view was absolutely fire. The talent and in-ring work and these development, and these are the development stars. These mofos can go. NXT is doing something so special down there. I don't know where they're finding these athletes, but these people are just different. I'm not going to lie to you, match of the night is very tough. You can make an argument for damn near every match in the card. So without further ado, let's get into it. We start the night off with the NXT North American Championship. We have Oba Femi, who is your champion, versus Wesley. I exactly wanted this result. I was so happy Oba Femi got the W, but I do want Wesley to eventually defeat Oba Femi because they had a lot of chemistry in this match that I didn't expect. Like how they mixed the high flying with the power of Oba Femi is ridiculous. When I tell you, Oba Femi smacked the absolute fire out of Wesley. It was so OD. Like, I was like, God damn. Like, I swear he took years off of Wesley's life the way he hit him that goddamn hard. It was OD. But, nonetheless, this match was incredible. I love this match. And the power of Oba Femi is just something is so unmatched. I need to see Oba Femi eventually on that main roster against, like, a Gunther, against a Dragunov. Give me what I need. Those matches, even a Braun Breaker, those matches, a Sheamus, a Drew McIntyre, I can go on all day naming names. Braun Strowman, give me all of these matches. Because that Oba Femi, that's something we ain't ever seen before. That's something that is incredibly special. The next matchup we're going to talk about is the NXT Women's North American Championship, which I picked in my predictions to be the match of the night. We got Miss Kaylani Jordan versus Sol Ruka. They absolutely tore the house down. If you're asking me right now, fresh off of it, it might be my favorite match of the night. This match cooked on all different levels. You got to see the true athleticism and the true talent of Sol Ruka and Kaylani Jordan. They absolutely cooked. They tore the house down. And it was everything it needed to be for the women's inaugural North American Championship first debut match. First title defense. It was perfect. It was everything it needed to be. I'm really excited about the direction you're going with this. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see a Sol Ruka heel turn. I would not be surprised if we saw that down the line. I think it could work. I think you can build a feud off of them too. I think this match was so good that it doesn't deserve just a one-off. I don't think it's a one-off. I know they're friends storyline-wise. You need more. You need more for that. And I think it can absolutely work. That's how good of a match that really was. Shout out to both of those ladies. I hope that they get some real stories that they can tell to put more buzz on that North American Championship because those ladies 1,000% deserve it. The next matchup surprised the shit out of me was Axiom and Nathan Frazier versus Chase U. They defeated Chase U. As I've said, Chase U has really not been doing it for me lately. For just me personally, I kind of got tired of it in a way because it's just the same shit. This match was really good. I didn't expect the tag team styles to blend. I didn't expect the match structure to flow so well like it did. I think tag team wrestling, I said in the previous video that tag team wrestling is in like a slump. It's very slow. It's just the same shit over and over and over again. This match definitely kind of felt that way for me, but it was refreshing to watch. I think the thing about Axiom and Nathan Frazier I can't buy into is the characters. Versus, like, I know they're talented. I know they can work their ass off. I know their matches are going to be absolute heat. For me, though, it's just the characters. Like, there's nothing there to connect to. So, but the match was dope as hell. I really did enjoy this match. Much more than I thought I was, because, like, this was, like, the one match in the card. I was just like, yeah. I mean, it's there. Like, it's cool. Like, yeah, like, all right. To some people, you can kind of consider as, oh, this is a pee break, this is a smoke break. Let me go run my errands real quick. That's what it kind of felt like before the show started, and they did deliver. So I want to give props to them because that definitely did deliver. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty of this dang baby. Oh, the NXT Women's Championship match, Roxanne Perez versus Lola Vice. I thought this was going to be a show-up performance by Lola Vice. I swear. This became magically a show-out performance for Roxanne Perez. Every time I think Roxanne Perez is just ready to go to the main roster, she goes, oh no, I'm going to show you that I'm double more ready to go to the main roster. Roxanne Perez is eating. Absolutely eating. She is showing that no matter how small she is and how little she is, she's a badass. And she's a savage. And you got to respect that. And you got what? Those pop rocks she kept hitting Lola Vice with, like, no, I'm putting her ass down. I don't care. We're not in the MMA. You're in my house. You're in my house. This is my wrestling ring. You don't wrestle better than me, so what's up? That's basically what Roxanne Perez was saying. And I loved every single moment of it. That was the Roxanne Perez that I needed to see. And Lola Vice is going to eventually take that title from her. It is only a matter of time before Lola Vice beats Roxanne for that title. I wouldn't even be surprised if they ended up doing a NXT Underground match. I wouldn't be surprised. I think, and Lola Vice is going to clearly win. Clearly win. Not even close. But it's definitely something I would definitely look out for. I definitely want to see more of this feud, especially with Lola telling that story about her mom and she was crying. I want to see more of Lola Vice, like Miami Vice, baby. Lola Vice versus Roxanne Perez 2 at NXT Great American Bash. I think it'll be absolutely fire. I think it will slap. And I just think that's just what's best for business right now. Those two are pretty much the top of the NXT Women's Division. And they got to keep feeding that. Because if Lola Vice doesn't take that title from Roxanne Perez, the only person I can see doing that eventually down the line is Cora Jade. We're all CM Punk's children at this fucking point. Okay, and the final match we are going to talk about is the most shocking match of the night. This match blew my fucking mind. You got Trick Williams, Javon Evans, Shawn Spears, and All Ego Ethan Page. I thought this was a for sure win for Trick Williams. No way in hell that I think Trick Williams will lose this match. Ethan Page, All Ego Ethan Page, is your NXT champion. And I cannot believe it. Like, my jaw dropped when I saw Ethan Page for the 1, 2, 3. Like, could not believe Ethan Page is your NXT champion. This got the streets buzzing. You go on Twitter, you go on your Instagram, you go on your Facebook, everyone's like, Ethan Page is champion? Trick lost? And to be honest, now that I think about it, I'm kind of not surprised that Ethan Page won. Only reason why I say that is because heel champions carry the best stories. And that doesn't mean I don't think Trick will get it back. I can totally see Trick getting the title back by Great American Bash. 100% can see that. 100% can see Trick getting the title right back. But it was a shock factor, and they did it. And let me tell you about the MVP of this match, in my eyes. Javon Evans is different. Bro is 20 years old, and he is a phenomenon. Javon Evans, he is a rising star. The way he jumps in that air is different, to say the least. Never seen somebody jump like that in my life. And the perfect part about it is I love how they're telling the story with Trick Williams and Javon Evans. Javon Evans tries to do a springboard and Trick turns and pushes him all the way off the ropes. And this dude flies through the table in the net, one of the nastiest spots of the weekend. It was nasty the way he fell through that table. But the moment was there. The moment, the spot was breathtaking, and it was absolutely fire. Ethan Page, who recently just came from AEW, been there for maybe 2 months tops, is now first match on the NXT roster, NXT Battleground. He fought Trick Williams in the main event and lost. His next pay-per-view, fights for the Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Championship, and now is your new NXT Champion. Don't tell me he didn't get a push. Don't tell me they didn't see potential in Ethan Page, and that he can take this world that's professional wrestling to the next level. Congratulations to All Ego Ethan Page. I'll be tuning in on Tuesday to see where you go from here as you start your little championship run. And I know the Forever Gang gonna be in there too. So that's how I feel about NXT Heatwave. Let me know you guys' feelings and thoughts on NXT Heatwave. Until then, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It has been your boy D. And until forever finds you.